Welcome to another episode of
You.
Don't be remixing my intro, bro.
Hey, say it.
Yeah, say it. You, hey,
Come
you
on,
go
get
ahead.
over here and say it. Get over here and say it.
Yeah,
Get
come
on
here,
mic.
producer.
Since you want to talk about it,
you want to be you. You think you? Come on.
All right, let's see it.
I don't know if I'm on
I
camera.
got you.
All right.
Yeah.
You want me to do all of it?
I say the ball part. I said the ball part.
Oh, man.
say you know, and then we all say ball.
Yeah.
All right, ready? You know ball.
Baby.
Brought to you by the. You should have hit the brought to you too, honestly, because you want to be over there introing on the deucer desk.
Hey, rate Deucer's you know ball. Rate his 1 to 10.
Yeah, that's the first comment I need to see 1 through 10 on Deucer's you know ball. That weak ass. You know why I'm in the chair. Nah, that was fire. That was
Whose ball was fire?
Oh, don't replace
Who's
me.
must
now.
it?
Come
You
on
guys got to decide.
Come on now. Brought to you by the Run the Play Network. There we go. Little intro vibe. Hey, shout out Boom Fantasy, man. Buddy Hield got me 20 points. I just made some money right now before this game. We'll hear from them a bit. Like, shout out Buddy Hield.
That was
too.
intense,
Shout
bro.
out Buddy Boo. As long
you
as
should have been seeing this dude shaking.
I was not shaking.
He was
Stop
shaking.
it. As long as Bronny don't score in this fucking Pistons game, we straight.
He better come in the game if we're
Nah,
still down by freaking 9.
They're down 7 now. They're back.
Oh, they better win this stinking game.
Today, we're going to be doing our all-star votes. All right, this is how I like to do it because a lot of people do all-star predictions,
Yeah.
and to me, that's just boring. You know,
Yeah.
Like there's dudes that are gonna be all-stars that probably shouldn't be all-stars. Yeah, and I might piss some of y'all off today, but that's what I'm here
Oh,
for.
I'm definitely gonna piss some people off right now.
You gonna piss me off for sure. I just feel it in the air.
Yo, no, this is gonna piss people off.
The starters, though, I feel like are pretty easy. So let's just kick it off with them.
Got you.
My first guard, I have Shai.
Okay, I have him too.
My second guard, I have Ant.
Okay,
You have Luka?
I have Luka.
All right, it's fair.
Yeah.
I just think I don't know if the record defends this, but I think the Timberwolves have looked a little bit better than the Mavericks through the first 2 weeks of the NBA season.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I just, bro, I'm starting to get on this train, and maybe I'm a little delusional.
For the
but
Timberwolves.
no, I think Luka might be overrated.
Oh,
Am I crazy
Speak
in
about this. What you think about that? What you think about that?
I just
what happened?
think, bro, like Luka's numbers are gonna look good when you're being used 30% of the game. Every play, it's give Luka the ball. You know, and you can't say that for Ant, can't say that for SGA. And sure, it matters when it comes to MVP, but when people are having these conversations about who's better, this season to me, Shai's been better, bro. Because Luka is literally touching the ball 1,000 plays, and their stats are pretty similar.
Well, right now, Luka has 28, 9, and 6, and SGA has 27, 7, and 7.
That's what I'm saying. Except one of them is being used 30% of the time, and one of them doesn't even have to be the best player every night.
So, I mean...
And that's not like a thing where it's like, how could you blame Luka for that? It's a thing like, bro, that's the way the plays are drawn up, you know? The Thunder have a better team, sure, but like SGA could cook everywhere. That's just what I'm saying. When I talk about a better basketball player, and again, Luka's still here. He's still on my all-star list. I just feel like he's overrated. That's why I got Ant, bro. I think he stepped up his three-point game. 43% shooting on 12 threes a game. Super impressive. I would not have seen that coming.
Because Ant like that.
Yeah, he's been like that, bro. But again, I thought he was a little overrated too, but he shut me up. I respect the game. You know, like shut me up. Cool. But yeah, I have Ant and SGA. You have Luka, SGA. Who are your forwards looking like?
My 2 forwards are Kevin Durant and Anthony Davis.
Mine are same thing. KD and Anthony Davis. I was surprised there. I'm not gonna lie. I thought you'd have LeBron.
I was thinking about it, but low key, because the way I based my list off was these first 7 or 8 games, however many in total we've been playing. And LeBron, low key points wise, hasn't been looking good.
Yeah, I mean KD is having an all around better season.
Exactly.
Shooting 51, 44, 80,
That
which
too.
is wild. And then AD, obviously, you could argue he's been the MVP of the season. Maybe if the Lakers stay struggling, it might not look like that.
Please
but yeah,
win.
shout out. I've been enjoying watching the Lakers more than probably any other recent season.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Why?
because it just makes more sense now. Their offense actually flows. It's not just like LeBron take turns AD in the post, but I'm not gonna do a post move. I'm gonna do a step back. Like it's better basketball to watch this year. And I love Dalton Connect. Obviously,
Yeah.
been on that trend before y'all fucking started watching him.
We've been on that train.
Facts, we have.
But what's one thing you'd want the Lakers to change? Just curious.
I think D'Lo should get moved for someone. I don't know who that is, but I do think D'Lo maybe needs to get moved. Jackson Hayes should get cut. We talked about that last video. Check that out as well.
Check out our video that came out before.
But yeah, those are probably the two moves. I don't know what I'd move D'Lo for. I just think he doesn't fit on the team anymore.
Colin Sexton?
Maybe I would like Colin Sexton as a better fit there. I think they need a closer scorer type of guy. Sexton hasn't been as good as I thought he was going to be coming into this year. He's been kind of disappointing, and so have the Jazz, obviously. But someone in that mold, like a Jordan Poole, honestly.
No.
I think Jordan Poole could be a cool fit there.
Keep Jordan Poole far away from my damn team.
You know Jordan Poole has those games, right?
When he shoots the heck out of the ball, yeah.
No,
when
he has
makes
those
some
games where
threes.
it look like his shots are falling, he looks good.
Yeah.
When the shots aren't falling, they don't look good. That's like D'Lo right now. Except
He's just a more aggressive scoring D'Lo.
that's fine.
But he's also weirdly inconsistent.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, if he's not doing good, then you start AR and Connect. Like, but when he's on, I think that would elevate the Lakers a lot because you guys do need that score. And I don't know who else is on the market that could be a value. Because, like, I think you guys should get Levine. I don't know what Levine's value would be for the Lakers. Like, I don't know what you guys could give them because they're not looking for a D'Lo. You
That
have
is
5
true.
guards.
That is true, man. It's going to be tough to trade D'Lo, man. It's going to be tough.
Yeah.
But who was your center?
Jokic.
My center was Jokic, too.
Jokic, bro, honestly, if the Nuggets could figure it out, he might win 4 MVPs.
Yeah.
He's averaging almost 30, 12, and 10.
That's crazy, bro.
That's crazy.
He's averaging a 30-point triple-double right
Yeah,
now.
it's insane, bro.
Like, what the heck?
56, 59, 80 shooting. Like, bro.
What the heck?
Like,
You said 56,
59,
59?
80. He's shooting, like, I don't know what the number is, but he's shooting a good amount of threes. Lakers lost. Pretty much. It's 100 to 109 with a minute 30 left. Yeah, let me see what Jokic is.
Trade. Now we're 4-3. Wonderful.
Yeah, that Laker fall off was quick. I'm not gonna lie.
This is why I wasn't excited, bro.
It was fun while it lasted. He's shooting
I love JJ still, though.
4.5 threes per game, which is the most of his career in a season. Obviously, it's 6 games in, but we're doing a way too early All-Star prediction. Got to point that out there.
Exactly.
All right, I got 3 other dudes. These are my bench. These other 3 dudes, I feel like are locks. Like they should have to be All-Stars this year. Okay. My first one is Luka. Obviously, we don't have to talk too much about him. The only thing that I thought was really interesting this year, he's shooting under 30% from 3, which is kind of unacceptable.
It's bad.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not good. Who's your first bench guy off the board?
The first bench guy I got off the board is Chet Holmgren.
All right, hey, that's my next guy.
I'm going early based off of 7 games. I'm 7 or 8 games, however many games everybody's played. But I'm just putting that out there before everybody gets pissed off.
Why?
There's a guy I ain't got on this list.
Okay. Yeah, Chet's my next dude. Obviously, same thing. He's probably the DPOY right now. He's on the number 1 team in the NBA. And a lot of the nights he has looked like our best player. Not every night, obviously, but yeah, he's looked so good this year, bro. And then my last dude, I feel like has to be an All-Star this year is James Harden. He's averaging 22, 9, and 11.
I was thinking about James Harden.
You don't got him on your list?
I don't have him on my list.
Really?
Yeah,
Why?
That's a sad thing to say. I got another dude on my list that I think took his spot. I think you'll like the guy I have him over. I put Ja Morant on the list over him.
That's the dude before the pod I said I forgot about that I added to my list.
Yeah, I had Ja Morant over James Harden.
Bro, I don't know. Bro, listen to these numbers again, okay? 21.8. My hair looks wild.
Yeah, 22,
9, and 11.
22, 9, and 11.
On a good, I think they're standings-wise, they're high.
I think
I'm
they're
tripping,
low, actually.
Yeah, they're 2 and 4.
That was one thing I was thinking about, too, the record.
But also, the Clippers are a team that if the ball bounces a different way in 2 or 3 of those games, they have a pretty good record. I feel like they've been in every game. But I agree with you there. I guess to me, I've always been the type where wins don't really matter when it comes to All-Star. Like whoever the best 13 hoopers are in the league, those are the dudes I'm gonna put here.
Got you.
Wins matter a little bit, but not like I'm not like I think it's more like I think the best team should probably have 2 All-Stars.
Yeah.
I'm not the worst team. Like if Larry Markkinen was averaging 35 right now, he'd be All-Star to me.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. Did you say how many have you said so far?
I said Ja Morant and I said Chet Holmgren. Next guy I'm gonna say De'Aaron Fox.
I don't have him on my list. He just missed the cut too.
Just missed the cut.
He just there, bro. I have 6 honorable mention guys. What's your argument for Fox? Oh,
Over.
yeah, that was bad.
What just happened?
My voice cracked. That was
Oh,
brilliant.
I thought something happened on TV. My
No,
bad.
that was worse than anything that has. That was worse than anything that has ever been broadcasted on TV.
I'm giving you the timestamp and you're going to put that.
No, we're actually not.
You know, maybe I did make a mistake looking at this, bro. Because at first I put De'Aaron Fox on there because I thought the Kings were doing better, but I just looked at their record and they're 3-3 as well, so that's
Yeah.
not too good. So you know what? Maybe I'll just move De'Aaron Fox and put James Harden on there.
All right, there we go.
I'll just move that.
Another vote for Harden is another win for America. Make sure you guys vote. Election days around the corner. Make sure you guys are voting. Yeah, before we go into the rest of this list, and trust me, the rest of this list I think gets a lot more interesting. Let's hear a word from our sponsor, Boom Fantasy. I want to give a huge shout out to Boom Fantasy for sponsoring this episode. Boom Fantasy is a betting app like something you have never seen before. Their pick and spin feature allows you to cash out up to 500 times your money on a 2-leg parlay. If that's not your style, they have a traditional pick 'em as well. You can play with different stat odds and different payout odds that'll shift accordingly. Sign up with Boom with the link in the description or use code RTP when signing up for a risk-free $250 bet. Simple, fun, daily fantasy sports. Gamble responsibly. All right, Phil. Talk to you into Harden on the list. I'm going to just get interested here. I feel like we've kind of agreed with everything. I know you're not going to agree with this one, so I'm going to put it out there. Buddy Hield is on my list.
I'm not going to be too mad because he's been on a hot streak lately. And
Bro.
this is way too early Western Conference All-Star list.
That's
so
true. Come on, be mad for the content.
I like. Okay, you know what? He's a warrior. I was playing now. I can't be mad because
Yeah.
I've seen his numbers in fantasy and I'm like, holy shit! He's going crazy. Like he's shooting the heck out of the ball, and I didn't expect this. I thought he was gonna be like a 9-point dude. I thought he was gonna come off the bench, barely shoot the ball. But there was a game where he was coming off the bench and he only played 18 minutes, but he made 7 threes.
Bro, he is making 5 threes a game.
That too.
Taking 10 threes a game. He's shooting 50% from 3, taking 10 threes a game, bro.
He's doing his job.
We might not see nothing like this ever again. Like this, if he
Low-key,
continues
yeah.
this, bro, this could be a legendary Buddy Hield
The
season.
Warriors are making me nervous a little bit.
I told you, bro. That's
They're
another
making me
team
a
I
little
was right
nervous.
about.
I didn't.
Phil,
But then again,
Phil, tell me, just say it. I want to
Yeah.
hear you say it.
but
I hoop this offseason.
at the start of these 7 and 8 games, yeah, you're hooping. You're
I
hooping.
hoop.
He really is.
I put up a masterclass this offseason.
Bro, wait, did you have the Warriors at number 3 on your list
Yes.
for predictions? Okay.
I believe I did.
So they're number 3 right now.
I think I had Mavericks, Thunder, Warriors.
Mavericks, Thunder, Warriors?
Yeah.
Well, OKC's number 1. Phoenix is number 2.
Yeah, I think Mavericks aren't as high as I thought
Mavericks
they
are
were.
4. And then Lakers are probably going to drop down to 7. No, they're going to drop down to 6.
Which I think I had Lakers like 8,
Mm-hmm.
which isn't nothing
That's
to
better
get
than
up,
where I had them.
you know. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I hooped on him. I think, bro, 52% from 3 on 9.7 attempts is wild. That's like prime Steph Curry shit.
Mm-hmm.
Let's be for real, you know. And the thing about that people keep saying about Buddy is like he starts like this, and then he has down points, and then up points, and then down points, which is true. But I'm gonna ride with this up point right now, and like the Warriors system is built for players like Buddy Hield.
Yeah.
A lot, like you could have up and down points in Philly where they're just asking you to stand in the corner. In where else has he played recently? Where did he play before Philly?
He played with the Kings and the Pelicans.
He
and
started
the
there. Where was after that? Pacers.
Pacers.
It's like you're just being asked to stand in the corner,
He
bro.
was stuck there.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like on the Warriors, they're gonna have you move. You're gonna be in rhythm. I think he could keep this up. And I don't have Steph on this list because he just came back from injury, so he'll probably get back up there.
I'm
But
sorry. Does that say Rockets 61, Knicks 46?
Yeah, how you feeling, Deucer?
What the heck is going on?
I'm like dancing up. There's just
A brand new Rocket.
My
That's
bad.
Jalen
I
Green.
just saw that. I was like, what the heck?
They're
I'm
getting
sorry.
smoked out. OG. Kaboom.
Okay, made the
There you
3.
go. We're back. Yeah, that was my first. I just wanted to get a little interest in there. a little spicy. He's coming off the bench.
Mm-hmm.
I think he might be the favorite right now for Sixth Man of the Year.
Oh, 1,000%.
I don't remember who else. I picked Jaime, but Deuce McBride could be on that list too.
Yeah, and then
Bro, no,
Malik
there's
Monk again.
Yeah, there's someone hooping though.
There was another person coming off. Was it for the Rockets or was it for the?
No.
Was it for the Bulls?
No,
No, it's not for the Bulls.
Peyton Pritchard. That's what I was thinking about.
Peyton Pritchard.
Peyton Pritchard could win it too. But low key, I would put some money on that Buddy Hield plus 700.
Mm-hmm.
That could be decent.
I think Buddy Hield's gonna win it.
Yeah.
I think he is, bro. Like, I didn't expect him to play this well, and I think that type of thing is going to get him the award.
Yeah.
What do you think he has to stay at? Like 15, 4, and 3?
Bro, he's averaging 20, bro. If he shoots this efficiently all year, you don't have to average 20, but if he could stay shooting in like the 45 to 50%, I don't see a reason why he wouldn't be up.
And then maybe if the Warriors stay in that top 6 role, he'll definitely win.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, 100%. Who's your next dude?
Next guy. This one's an obvious one, but just in case, for the guy I didn't put on there, there's a reason for that. But I have LeBron James here.
I don't have LeBron James on my list. If I had an all-star vote, I'm going to be honest. And there was dudes that...
It's just hard to be mad at this because it is early and he hasn't really been playing the best, but he's still been putting up his numbers.
And I don't know if, like, bro, realistically, like...
I mean, it's 22, 7, and 7.
There's a lot of dudes that are doing similar stuff, though, that I don't have on my list. Like, Jalen Green, I really wanted on my list.
Mm-hmm.
He's averaging 24, 5, and 3.
24, 5, and 3. Okay.
Shooting efficiently, too. De'Aaron Fox was a dude I don't have on my list. 24, 5, and 6. Zubac was a dude I really wanted to put on here. 18 and 13. Julius Randle's averaging 23, 7, and 5. Really similar numbers to LeBron.
Yeah.
DeRozan's averaging 25, 5, and 4. Like, and I know it's LeBron, and like, before we got here, I had Jalen Green and LeBron on my list, and I realized I had to knock one off. Mm-hmm. So I knocked Jalen Green off, even though I think his numbers and what he's done this season is a little more valuable than what LeBron's done this season. Mm-hmm. And realistically, bro, like, LeBron's 40. Like, this is what he should be. He should be taking a back seat, and he's gonna be an all-star this year. I'm just saying, if I had a vote, I think like my next dude, Sabonis, I think is having a way better year than LeBron.
Yeah, I have Sabonis on my list too.
He's shooting 50% from 3, bro, averaging 22, 13, and 6.
I like that.
There's just a lot of dudes this year who are having better statistical seasons than LeBron. And the Lakers aren't winning enough for me to be like, whoa, they need LeBron in there. You know that? And I know it's tough because it's LeBron, and I don't want to be like the dude who's constantly LeBron hating. I've showed the Lakers a lot of love this year, right, Phil? More than you probably thought.
He's shown way more love than me, for sure.
You know, I just, if I'm looking at, if I had a vote in All-Star, bro, I'm probably not voting him in.
I won't be too mad at that because it's early, and I hope we can change it up. But, yeah.
He might be there by All-Star. But there's dudes like Curry I'll probably put here by All-Star break, you know? If Jalen Green keeps this up, bro, Jalen Green is probably an all-star.
I mean, without a doubt, LeBron and Curry are going to be all-stars.
Yeah, because of the fan vote. But I'm saying, like...
For this early thing?
LeBron, if I had a vote, I don't know if he'd be an all-star. If I got to pick the all-star team, I don't know if I would pick LeBron in there.
Even, like, after they play, like, 50 games?
Yeah, because his numbers aren't, like, insane.
Well, I mean, all he has to do is just get 6 more points, and then he's at 28, 7,
Bro,
7.
that is a lot harder to do than just, like, say he's got to get 6 more points.
But think about it. In his career, LeBron is a 27, 7, and 7 guy.
LeBron is 40, bro.
That's true, but...
And he's not the Lakers' best dude or number 1 option anymore.
Yeah, that's true.
So that's how... Bro, the Knicks just came back.
What the heck?
Dude, oh my God.
58-61? What?
I literally looked down. That OG3 was worth 15 points.
Bro, what the heck?
Yeah, that's crazy. Shout out to Knicks. I don't feel like I said nothing wrong there.
Nah, you didn't. I'm just mad, bro.
It's just
we're about
weird.
to lose the Sticking Pistons.
You did lose. It's official. It's just weird not having LeBron in the All-Star team.
Mm-hmm.
And it does suck because I don't think a player will ever have as many All-Star appearances as LeBron has.
Yeah.
But I also feel like as a basketball fan, like these other dudes who are hooping this year shouldn't lose a spot because LeBron has to be in it. You feel me? Like, is that wild to say?
Nah.
A dude like Jalen Green would benefit a lot more from being an all-star than a dude like LeBron.
In what way?
In like
publicity or
publicity and like, bro, look at me. I'm an all-star now. Fuck what y'all were talking about. I'm an all-star. Şengün hasn't done shit this season, and I'm carrying this Rockets team, and I'm an all-star. What's LeBron's benefit from being an all-star? He's already the most all-stars in history. Like, he's got all-star points, rebounds, assists. He's got all that in the bag. Like, I don't know.
I think it's just up to the fans.
LeBron's gonna be an all-star.
Yeah.
I'm not delusional, but I'm
You're
just
like,
saying.
I don't want him to.
It's not even that I don't want him to, because like LeBron in the All-Star game hoops. But I'm saying, like, from a basketball perspective, bro, he hasn't been a Western Conference All-Star this season. You know?
Let's just hope he can be. Let's hope he
Yeah.
can get that up to 28. Let's hope he can. I hope he does.
I just don't want a charity
mad, bro.
All-Star, bro. Like that D-Wade, Dirk Nowitzki shit.
Oh, I remember that.
You know?
When the Gasol brothers.
Yeah, that's
when
what I'm
Mark and Paul got into it.
If they give an extra spot and have LeBron in there, cool. But that's how I feel.
No, I feel you.
How many players you got left to say?
I think I have 2.
Okay, I have one, so go ahead.
All right, so Anthony Edwards,
Okay,
he's on there.
Noted.
And then last but not least, Devin Booker.
I got Devin Booker too. We have a pretty similar list. I think the only difference literally was Buddy Hield and LeBron, which is
Yeah.
crazy.
I actually do, and this is going to be crazy. I do feel sad that I didn't have Curry on it, but I think the only reason why I didn't have Curry on it was because he missed
He missed over
games.
half the season so far.
half the season in our early thing. So I was like, I can't
Yeah.
put him on there. But obviously, through the rest of the season, he probably will be on it. But right now, he's not on the list.
Yeah, it's definitely an interesting year. The All-Star game is going to be good. I saw a thing. I think you sent me the thing where Curry is talking to the NBA about switching the All-Star format again.
I was like, are they gonna bring in like what new thing? They extended the line already. There's 4-point plays. Like,
Yeah.
what more can they do?
I don't know.
Do you think he's gonna be like, from now on, if you don't play defense, that's a 10-point penalty, and the other team gets 10 points?
My whole thing I've been wanting to see every year is the way baseball does it.
Yeah.
Where the winner of the All-Star game gets home court advantage in the finals.
Mm.
That would make that shit like they would play.
Low key, I would want that for the tournament though. I would want that for the in-season tournament because I feel like
That'd be fire.
I feel like the money was nice without a doubt. Like what was it, 100,000 for each player?
500.
500,000. So I would like it if like for example, the Lakers won last year. If it was like we get home court advantage, no matter what, until the finals, if we were to get there.
The reason I say that, and it could work in this too, if the Lakers win, then the entire West gets home court advantage. Whoever represents the West gets home court advantage in the finals. Fuck your record.
Oh, I like that.
That would make it more interesting.
You know what? Yeah, because then that makes the East actually play.
Yeah, they'd come to play. They'd want it. You know?
Bro, one thing I'm actually thinking about, because when I was watching baseball and then like looking at, because I was like, how the heck can New York play New York? I low-key want, I don't want an East and West anymore.
You want like divisions like
I
that?
want divisions, bro.
Yeah.
Because if you think about it, bro, like, yeah, the West is stacked, but it was too stacked last year. Like, there were too many teams that could have made it to the playoffs. Like, the Rockets should have been in the playoffs. Who else didn't make it?
Realistically, though, I don't think none of those teams would have made noise in the playoffs.
I think they would have if we didn't. Like, think about it. We had all these other teams. I didn't like the East playoffs last year.
You know
I
what?
didn't like it totally.
What rule in baseball I think I'd want the most
What?
is if they did baseball schedules in the NBA, where it's like we got the Pelicans this week, we play the Pelicans 3 times in a week, and then that's it for the rest of the season.
You know what? That would make it easier for traveling.
It'd make it easier for traveling, and it'd make it so much more fun. Like, let's say, like, right now, what are the standings looking like?
Like, if there was some drama.
That's
or
what I'm saying.
something
Like,
that.
imagine the last week of the season. Right now, the Wizards are the 10 seed, the Hornets are the 11 seed. What if they had to play a 3-game series at the end of the season, and it's like this decides like who is in the play-in? I feel like it would make it so much more dramatic. There'd be so much more like I play the same team 4 times in a row. I hate them.
Yeah.
Like that would be like real life beef, you know?
And then that'd be cool if it was like, yo, they beat them 4 times in a row.
That's what
That'd
I'm
be
saying.
a talking point too.
It would just make it more fun.
I like that. I low-key like
Baseball
that.
got cool ass rules.
Baseball was more interesting to watch this year, bro. I'm not
liked
gonna
it?
lie. I didn't like. I liked the NBA playoffs, but baseball was much better. I'm not just saying that as a Dodger fan. I was watching other games too, like the Yankees versus the Cleveland Guardians.
I watched a lot of that series.
What team was it? I think it was the. I'm trying to remember what the team's name was.
Who'd they play?
Because it was weird to me too, because they only played 3 rounds.
Yeah, it's like best of 5 until the finals.
That too. So obviously Dodgers versus Padres, that was fun.
I like best of 7. I think the best team usually wins best of 7.
Yeah.
I like baseball. I don't think it's basketball. But if you guys do like baseball, check out the Dugout podcast, bro. Joseph, have you seen the numbers Joseph puts up?
He's been putting up some good numbers. What was his last video? 300?
Like 350 or something like that.
350, and it was like 2 hours?
No, it was like 20 minutes.
20 minutes?
Yeah, he'd be putting out quick bangers. So if you like baseball, bro, Joseph, and we just talked about our off-season plans, bro. He's got some stuff cooked up. And we got that vlog coming out tomorrow, the Dodger vlog. Yeah, I mean, the Dodger parade was... What time are we at, Deucer?
You're at 25:18.
How was the Dodger parade?
Man, that was so stinking fun, man.
Yeah.
That was so... Like, at first, we were trying to figure out how the heck to, like, get there. Because I was like, I'm not driving in that traffic.
Yeah.
I'm not driving there. I'm not spending 3 hours there and then 5 hours back. No. So we took the metro. And, bro, we were thinking we were cool because we were like, Azusa. Like, probably not that many people know about the Azusa Metro. It was packed, bro.
The one Joseph went on didn't look busy.
Oh, it didn't?
Nah.
Which one did he go on?
Union?
Okay. Well, that's crazy. He was on Union?
But he went early. I think he went at like 7.
Okay, so that's probably why.
Yeah.
We got there at like, I want to say 7:40 or like 7:50. And like there was hella Dodgers fans. Like at first it was quiet, but then right when people got on the train, everybody's cheering. They're saying, let's go Dodgers, yada, yada. We get off the train. We're walking up the steps. All we hear is, let's go Dodgers, super loud. We're waiting to get out. We start walking over to the place, and it's just packed with blue everywhere you went, bro. And then we get down there. We're taking as many pictures as possible. We're waiting on the players to come, and we're having fun with some people. That's the coolest thing, too, because you know how everybody was saying, like, Dodgers fans, like, are the worst fans, yada, yada. Everybody was nice. Everybody was nice and chill. Maybe that's because there was a parade going on. I don't care what you guys say. Everyone was nice. I didn't meet one mean Dodger fan. Even the cops were wearing hats and stuff. Yeah. Like every LA cop, there was only one cop, and I thought he was low-key a Giants or like Yankees fan or something. He was wearing like the regular cop hat. But maybe he was just a sergeant because he was like waving the flag around. But every cop was wearing a Dodger hat.
That's
like,
sick.
It was super cool. And then
I'll put the picture up.
Oh, yeah. And then the Dodger parade starts. And seeing the players, like, I freaked out when I saw Mookie. I freaked out. I was like, okay. But it was a lot of fun, bro. Like, that was it. The coolest thing to me was seeing the people and how they were, bro.
Yeah, I don't like crowds too much. That's why I didn't want to go. But I'm kind of convinced if OKC makes the finals this year, taking a roadie to Oklahoma.
You have to, bro.
If we made the finals, bro, I would love to be there. And then if we won the finals, I would go to that parade for sure.
Loki, you're going to have to buy that ticket quick.
To what? The parade?
Oh, the like for the finals. If you.
I would drive out, bro. Drive out, get a hotel out there, and just like I don't even
go to the game.
Maybe I'll go to 1 game, 2 games, but bro, like I would just want to be out there straight up.
It was a lot of fun, bro. Yeah. Honestly, if you get a chance at a parade for any of your teams, I say go for it because the atmosphere was so cool.
Yeah, I don't care too much about baseball, and I like the Braves anyway. But even the Texans, I don't think I'd go out there. How far is a drive to Oklahoma?
I think that's got to be like
12 hours, 19 hours.
I was about to say it got to be like 15 or something.
I could stop in Arizona, stop in New Mexico, 1,300 miles. Shit.
I don't know, bro. I'm just.
If I broke that up into like, because by then I'd be graduated, so I don't got nothing to worry about. Like 6 hours a day. I'd need Deucer to lock in on editing. But that could be a nice little vibe.
Bro, that would be a lot of fun.
That would be. Would you come with me?
I would probably join you out there.
I would love it. I would love it.
But man, bro, like.
I need someone to split the drive with me.
But man, bro, like baseball and basketball. I mean, I just hope that this season for the NBA is going to be like the season with baseball.
Hey, NBA has a lot of parity right now.
Who do you think is the funniest storyline right now?
The funniest?
Yeah.
Who do you think? And I'll think about it.
I got to go with the Rockets and the Victor Wembanyama thing that's going on.
Thunder, bro.
The Jeremy Sohan and the that whole thing.
Wait, Rockets and Vic?
Rockets and Vic.
Oh, I
You
thought
didn't
were
hear
mixing
about
up.
Jalen Green posting that thing of him going by Victor, and then like,
Oh, and then Sohan was like, they asked him like, you play Rockets twice, and he's like, fuck the Rockets.
yeah, that too. Or no, wait, yeah,
said fuck the
my
Rockets.
bad. And
Yeah.
then what's it called? There was the whole thing with like him and Fred VanVleet got into it after the game.
Really?
Yeah, I forgot what he said. I think Fred VanVleet was confronting him on a Sohan. Fred VanVleet checked Sohan for talking crazy after the game. So he was talking to him about something crazy.
The best storyline in the NBA, and we don't have to talk too much about this because we talked about it last video. Check
Yeah.
that out. Is DeRozan and Drake. That's the funniest shit.
You know what? Yeah, that wins. That wins, bro.
The video I saw where he's like, it was like Drake pressing DeMar, and he's like, DeMar. Because DeMar did not hear him. And then all the videos is like Drake mean mugging DeMar. And like, DeMar ain't even looking at him, bro.
I'm about to say, bro, I don't
He
even
don't care.
think DeMar can get a mean mug or something, bro.
He don't give DeMar don't give a fuck. But
Drake?
Drake. DeMar, I say it, the less I like it.
Oh, my goodness.
But
I
y'all,
remember that video.
that video's a banger. Make sure y'all tune in to the NBA Cup next Tuesday. It's gonna be a banger. We got good basketball. Me and Phil will probably be live one of those days.
And we're probably going to be arguing and hating each other.
Facts. Always. We always hate each other. Not
Low
playing.
key.
It's all love between the brothers. Make sure you guys ring the bell so you can check out on that. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, follow. We're on the road to 1,000. Wow. We're at 360 at the time we're recording. At the time y'all see this, though, we might be at 1,000.
We better be.
We better be. Y'all hook it up, man. Show us love.
Like, subscribe, and follow.
Let them know what they got to do.
Add us on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter. Hit that bell as well. Me and Anna out, and let's bounce.
Bounce.